the hardest part was also the fact that I was young, and a lot of people honestly didn't trust me at first, and that was some adversity that I had to, deal with, kind of, you needed some self-confidence too to help people. I mean, I was just, 18, 19 years old, and, I was helping people that were, double my age.
You're still not 18, 19 now. You're still all right. I know. So I know you. If it was like how it was when I was that age, you 18, but you look 13. I mean, right? And that was the challenge I had.
Yeah.
So I bet you look like you look good for your age. So you look like you might have had some of that same challenge. So
Yeah, sure.
So people, how did it work? People, are you buying online leads? How are you meeting? How are you getting your business?
So that was actually, I didn't have a lot of support from my sphere at first. And so I was actually I went 50-50 with my lender at the time. We went on Zillow, Realtor.com.
Okay.
And that was actually probably my first few years. And then those people became, I started getting, just word of mouth referrals. And that was probably, I was able to dive down my marketing budget. And that kind of really changed my business.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was watching a lot of Tom Ferry too. And found out some other pillars that really helped me as well.
All right. So you sound like you invest a little bit into your education and investing in coaching. So you've been in business now like 8-9 years now?
Yeah, and this 2023 will be my 9th year in business. Yeah.
9th year, pretty good.
Yeah.
Man, that's awesome. So first year it's struggle bus, right? I mean, we're trying to figure it out. We're throwing stuff on the wall. We're doing different things. You're a younger person, and so your immediate sphere, your friends, may not be of the same mindset with you saying you're trying to buy a house,
right?
So you're buying a house that you're already way ahead. You know where you need to be, and sometimes getting our friends to be on that same page, like, hey guys, you guys need to buy a house. That's not as attractive to talk about as the game or something else.
Yeah.
So how did were you able to get any of your friends in those early years to get on the same kind of pathway you as far as investing?
No, there really wasn't. Unfortunately, no, not really. It was, I mean, everybody, there was a desirability, but no, nobody was taking actions at that point. And sure, I still feel like it might be like that now.
Right. What were you when you actually went to close on that first house?
So it was November 2014. So it was 19.
So you're 19 years old, bought your first house. That's awesome. I wish I bought my first house at 19.
Yeah.
So then, and if you don't mind sharing, what did you pay for that house, and what is it worth now?
So I bought it for $168,000, and it's worth about $400 right now. Yeah,
not bad. No,
not bad at all.
Right. So that's right. 19. So 20. So that's like almost 10 years ago.
Yeah.
9 years ago.
Yeah.
You're buying a house, 168 worth 400, and now you probably owe 140. Or I mean, much less than that.
Yeah.
So you got maybe a few hundred, $250,000 equity.
Yeah.
There's no. I mean, it's easy. I'm biased, right? And you're probably biased as well. But I don't know of any other investments with whatever you would have put down to get in the door, maybe 10 grand.
Right.
I don't know what was your, do you remember what your out-of-pocket was?
My out-of-pocket, I think it was in the, I think it was like in the low teens with I think our down payment was, probably a few thousand with the first time home buyer, and then we had some closing costs. Yeah.
So probably 11,000.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, $12,000 investment.
Yeah.
9 years ago can turn into $250,000.
Yeah.
That you could cash in at any time
if
you wanted to.
Yeah.
If you wanted to sell.
Absolutely.
So yes, that is. If no, we can stop right here. Lesson learned. Do what Dennis did and invest, buy your first house at a young age, or whatever age you are, But no, that's pretty cool. Super cool.
Yeah.
So then how did at what point did you switch over and decide, you know what, I want to do real estate full time and give up that other job?
Yeah. So for me, it was just, I was probably a little bit of an overthinker. And so because of that house too, I was just like, I need to have 6-9 months of like mortgage payment saved up before, because I was kind of worried, like the market, we were in 2014-15, that's technically just coming out of the recession. The market wasn't what it is over the last few years. And so I was a little bit worried, but I just saved up some money. And from there I was like, I'm going to take that leap. and I finally did it, and that was the best decision. I personally, if I can give someone else advice on that, I would have done it sooner. I would tell someone to take that risk and do it sooner and go all in a lot sooner than I did.
Okay. So you're full time now by 21, 22.
Yeah. Yep.
And you got some momentum from the early days, and you said you were doing what, $5-6 million in production a year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, so you're putting food on the table.
Yeah.
You're able to put some food on the table.
Yeah.
Okay. And now we're 2023. You've been in coaching and professional development, personal development for years. How has that changed your business?
It's the accountability aspect that the coach that you're talking to with a coach every single week, and just he's pushing you, he's helping you with your challenges. I mean, it's just the growth and just it's just exponential what ended up happening from where I was in 2018, 19, going into those next few years. Really helped me. It's and I think it's also great just meeting so many great agents too. Like yourself.
Yeah, networking,
going to events, and
and aligning yourself with other like-minded individuals.
Yeah, exactly.
They want to excel in their craft.
Yes.
Whatever that craft is. Sometimes it's real estate. Sometimes it's it can be lender, it can be title, it could be hair salon, beauty salon, barbershop, whatever that business is.
Yeah.
Aligning yourself with like-minded individuals is important.
Yeah.
So like Napoleon Hill said, right?
Yeah.
So look, what do you like to do outside of when you're not working your full-time job as a real estate professional and your part-time job as a real estate professional? What do you like to do?
One of my favorite things to do is fly fish.
Okay.
So I probably take a little too much time off, finding a little creek or something, go to the backwoods and fly fishing. That's probably one of my,
I didn't know I didn't know that was very popular in Boise.
Yeah.
Do you have
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We have the Boise River that flows right through our city, but I mean, there's just within 2 or 3 hours, there are some amazing fisheries. Yeah, some world-class fly fishing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had no idea. You got some friends that fly fish, but no, I know that we're in Florida and other parts on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Popular. So that's
I'm actually going to go next week down to the Keys and do some saltwater fly fishing.
Okay. So you're a pro. You have sponsors?
No. I love it. It is just something that, being, you're standing in the water and just, it is just such a peaceful experience, and then you have wildlife crossing, I was in Utah last year, bald eagles flying over you. They're catching more fish than you on the left and right side, just soaring down and just, pulling out bigger fish than you can catch.
I've seen that. I don't even know that. I mean, I've seen that before.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It is amazing how they actually can time it up and snatch it right out like that.
Yeah.
It's
beautiful. Yeah.
And probably you catching that on video?
No, I didn't. It happens too fast. I tried to get some pictures and whatnot once, but it didn't turn out good. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So when and I know you've got it sounds like you did everything right. You message yourself. All right. You did everything was perfect, right? And that's what we're getting to.
Yeah.
I know that everything was not, people, a lot of times they see the finished product, they see what how much they're like, you just got lucky and bought your house when you did.
Yeah.
I wish if you only did that because you're in real estate, you had an inside track.
Yeah.
You had some crystal ball that told you buy now, right? So that's why you got $250,000 now and someone else may not have. But I'm sure that there were some times of challenge.
Oh yeah.
And we all have times of challenge. Some of us are living in current times of challenge.
Absolutely.
Do you have a something you want to share of either a business challenge, a personal challenge, and how you either overcame it or so it could be something that you're even working through now?
Yeah, something that it's challenging, that's always been kind of challenging for me in real estate in my business, just was real estate's one of those businesses that if you do have personal things going on in your life, people see it. People can really you're not if you're not 100%, it's sometimes challenging to be in a face forward business like that, and one of the challenges that I experienced like in 2021 was I lost my dad, and that was something that over the next 3, 4, 5 months was just it was just overwhelming for me. And so you know, and that unfortunately my business did suffer, but it's something that, it was hard for me to keep going. But, you know, that's something that this organization too was able, and my that network was able to, you know, help me with, and get back to, you know, focusing on things day to day, and just really, you know, striving for success.